Welcome to another session. Today we are discussing about another part of the buccal cavity is known as tongue. What is the first one? The tongue. What is the tongue? The tongue is one of the muscular organ. It is made up of skeletal muscle. It is completely absence of bones. So these muscles are means the skeletal muscle. Anterior part of the tongue, it is completely sharp in position, nothing but these are pointed in position. These are posterior region in wide in position. The tongue is directly attached into the floor of the buccal cavity by the one of the membrane. That membrane is called as a frenulum. We are discussing about the tongue. Tongue is one of the muscular organ and freely movable. It is a freely movable organ. Freely movable. It is made up of skeletal muscle. It is not made up of smooth muscle. It is made up of skeletal muscle. It is a completely voluntary muscle. It is not involuntary muscle. It is completely voluntary muscle. It is made up of skeletal muscle. Or voluntary muscle. Information about the skeletal muscle. Okay. Next one. The tongue is completely attached into the floor of the buccal cavity. It is attached into the floor of the buccal cavity. Floor of the buccal cavity. It is attached into the floor of the buccal cavity. It is connected with one of the membrane. That membrane is called as a frenulum. It is one of the ligament membrane. So the presence of that one of the ligament membrane, it attachment of the floor of the buccal cavity, that is known as frenulum. The membrane is known as frenulum. Okay, these are completely absence of the bone. The tongue completely absence of the bone, but the tongue is directly attached into the cranial bone. But the tongue is absence of the bone, but it is attached into the bone. It is attached into cranial bone. That bone is known as hyoid bone. It is look like a U-shaped structure. Tongue is divided into two regions by the one of the membrane. The tongue is divided into two regions. First one is anterior part of the tongue is called as a oral tongue. The posterior of the tongue is called as a pharyngeal tongue. This both oral and pharyngeal tongues are completely separated by one of the inverted V-shaped structure is called as a sulcus terminalis. The oral tongue and pharyngeal tongue. Let's draw the diagram of the tongue. The tongue completely separated by two regions by the inverted V shape. What happens? Inverted V shape. The inverted V shape structure is called as a sulcus terminalis. The below the sulcus terminalis is called as a oral tongue. The above the sulcus terminalis is called as a pharyngeal tongue. Oral tongue and pharyngeal tongue. The tongue on surface of the tongue consistent of the huge number of the papillae are present. On surface of the tongue, the huge amount of the papillae are present. The number of the surface of the tongue consistent number of the papillae. The papillae are called as a tasty buds. These tasty buds are majorly useful for perception of the taste. These are perception. The perception of taste. In human beings, there is a 4 different type of the tasty buds are there. 4 different type of the tasty buds are present on surface of the tongue region, in particularly on surface of the tongue. First one, circumvallate, fungiform, foliate, fourth one, filiform. These 4 different type of tasty buds or papillae are present on surface of the tongue. In our tongue, majorly the healthy human consists of 10 millions of tasty buds. 10 millions of tasty buds are active in condition. How many? The healthy human being consistent of 10 millions of tasty buds are in active in condition, who are suffering from diseases, nothing but fever and etc. Those individuals are like a fever and some other diseases. Those individuals have inactive in condition. The tasty buds are inactive in condition. Okay. If the loss of tasty buds, effects of heat, if the loss of tasty buds by the effects of heat. Okay, heat or hot, those tasty buds are again replaced or again formed within 7 to 10 days. These loss of tasty buds are formed again 7 to 10 days, means in between of 1 week or 1 week to 10 days. So after 60 years, the tasty buds are completely, gradually decreasing their performance. After 60 years, these tasty buds are gradually increasing their performance. Perception. Performance means perception of taste. These are after 60 years, these are gradually decreasing of their perception of the taste. So the old age people, so these are cannot able to perception of the taste and accurately. So these are one of the defect. The tasty buds are act like a chemoreceptors. These are act like a chemoreceptors. So what is the chemoreceptor? Chemical reactions. The chemical reactions occurs on surface of the tongue region. So it is perception of the taste. When it is the chemical reactions occurs, means if you take the food is masticated with teeth, the food is converted into bolus. Okay, the food mixed with saliva. The saliva is spreads on surface of the tongue. The saliva containing the amount of the food particles. The saliva and food particles are present on surface of the tongue region. So these are getting information from the saliva and the perception of the taste. Perception of the taste. So it is act like a chemoreceptor. Okay. Next one. The spicy and cold, it is never perceived by our tongue. Why? Because our tongue lacking of those type of tasty buds. Means the spicy and cold is not a taste. It is a one of the perception. It is a one of the perception. So how can able to feel that kind of spicy or chilly, that kind of coldness in our buccal cavity region? Why? Because in our buccal cavity, lacking of tasty buds, but instead of the tasty buds, they have a three major nerves are detect of these spicy and cold, chilly and cold. What are they? Three cranial nerves. Three cranial nerves are perception of cold and spicy in our buccal cavity. What are they? The three cranial nerves. These three cranial nerves are perception of this one. What are they? First one, seventh cranial nerve, seventh nerve, ninth and 10th. This seventh nerve is called facial nerve. The seventh nerve is called facial nerve. Ninth nerve is called as a cranial nerve. The 10th nerve is called as a vagus nerve. These three nerves are detection of spicy or chilly and coldness. So these are only perception. In our tongue, completely lacking of what is that? Spicy and cold. So only these are perception. So this is the information about the tongue. Next one, let's draw the diagram about the tongue. The diagram of tongue. The posterior one is wide, the anterior portion is sharp. Pointed, sharp means pointed in position. The posterior one is attached with the floor of the buccal cavity by the frenula, we know that. The anterior one is free and movable. Okay, the oral tongue and pharyngeal tongue. Oral tongue and pharyngeal tongue. Oral tongue is located in the anterior region of the tongue. The pharyngeal tongue is located in the posterior region. The oral tongue and pharyngeal tongue and both are completely separated by one of the inverted V-shaped structure is known as the sulcus terminalis. What is that? This is known as a inverted V-shaped structure or V-shaped region or V-shaped portion. That is called sulcus terminalis. Sulcus terminalis. This sulcus terminalis separation of this is one is oral tongue. Oral tongue. This is known as a pharyngeal tongue. Pharyngeal tongue. The below the sulcus terminalis have a tasty buds. The below the sulcus terminalis have a very large cup-shaped, very large and cup-shaped tasty buds are present. These tasty buds are called as a. So the sulcum terminalis have a one of the cup-shaped portion, cup-shaped tasty buds are present. These tasty buds are called as a circumvallate. Circumvallate tasty buds. Okay, circumvallate tasty buds. Let's discussing about the first circumvallate tasty buds. These are located. These tasty buds are located in the below the sulcus terminalis. Below the sulcus terminalis. Below the sulcus terminalis. And it is look like a cup shaped structure, like cup-shaped structure. Where it is located? Below the sulcus terminalis. Cup-shaped structure. And these are very large in size. Large in size. We are easy to visible. We can easy to visible. Large in size and very minimum in number, means less in number, up to 8 to 12 circumvallates are present. So these circumvallates are perception of bitter. So this is known as a circumvallate. Next one. In the oral region, there is a lateral region of the tongue presents. The lateral region is present one of the tasty buds. The tasty buds are called as a filiform. So it is called filiform. The filiform. Let's discussing about the filiform. So the filiforms are located on surface of the tongue. These are located on surface of the tongue. These are most abundant. These are most abundant. These are most abundant in adults. These are most abundant in adults. These are maximum in number. Means the huge amount of the filiforms are present on surface of the tongue. The most number of the filiforms. A huge amount of the filiforms are present on surface of the tongue. Most number of the filiforms are present in anterior surface of the tongue region. Most abundant on tongue region. So these are most number and these are perception of sore. The perception of sore. Next one, the third one is fungiform papillae. The fungiform papillae are located in anterior tip of the tongue. Anterior tip of the tongue. They are located anterior the tip of the tongue. Let's take the another color to indicate. These are known as a fungiform. Tip of the tongue. These are look like a mushroom like color. These are look like a mushroom like structure, like this. The mushroom like a structure. So these are perception of sweet and salt. Perception of sweet and salt. The last one is foliage. Fourth one is foliage. The foliage, it is located in the lateral surface of the tongue. Located in lateral surface of the tongue. Lateral surface of the tongue. It is a rudiment in adults. It is a rudiment in adults. Okay, there is a four different types of tasty buds are present in oral tongue region. Four different type of tasty buds are there in oral tongue region. What are they? Circumvallate, second one filiform, third one fungiform, fourth one foliate. What is that? Circumvallate, it is located in the below the sulcus terminalis. These are look like a cup shaped structure. It is a very large in size. These are we are able to see in our naked eyes. These are very large in size and minimum in number, means very less in number. How many? The 8 to 12 circumvallates are present on below the sulcum terminalis. These are perception of bitter. The second one is filiform. The filiform is located on the surface of the tongue. It is the most abundant in adults. The minimum in number, means the huge amount of the filiforms are present. These are minimum in number, these are maximum in number. These are very less in number, these are very huge in number. These are very large in size, these are very less in size. To able to compare with the two tasty buds, these are very large in number and these are very less in number. Next one, third one is fungiform. The fungiform located in anterior tip of the tongue. It is look like a mushroom shaped structure. Mushroom shaped structure. These are able to perception of sweet and salt. The fourth one is a foliate. It is located in the lateral surface of the tongue. It is a what is that? It is a rudiment in adult individual. It is completion. This is a completion of the complete tasty buds in oral tongue. Next one, we are discussing about the pharyngeal tongue. Second part of the tongue region is called as a pharyngeal tongue. The pharyngeal tongue is located on posterior region of the tongue. Located in posterior region of the tongue. But these are absence of tasty bud. But these are also perception of taste. These are also perception of taste. These are also consistence of lymphoids. These are consistence of lymphoids. These lymphoids are secretion of lymphatic fluids. These are secretion of lymphatic fluids. These lymphatic fluids are prevents of microbes. These lymphatic fluids are act like a immune cells. These are secretion of immune cells and completely prevents of microbes. Prevents of microbes. What are they? These are pharyngeal tongue consistent of a lymphoids. These lymphoids are called as a pharyngeal tonsils. These are located in the pharyngeal region. These are known as a lymphoids. These lymphoids are called as a pharyngeal tonsils. These lymphoids are called as a pharyngeal tonsils. The pharyngeal tonsils are secretion of the lymphatic fluid. This act like an immune cell. It is a prevents of microbes after common deglutition, after common swallow. The common swallow have a microbes. The microbes are completely prevented by lymphatic fluids. These are have a one pair of lymphatic fluids. These are called as a lymphatic tonsils. And these are also perception of spicy and cold, but these are absence of tasty buds. These are information about the oral tongue and pharyngeal tongue. What is the function of the tongue? Next one, function of the tongue. The function of the tongue. The tongue is one of the muscular organ. It is act like a universal toothbrush. It is completely cleaning of teeth region. It is called as a universal toothbrush. It is commonly known as a universal toothbrush. It is completely perception of tastes, and the tongue is useful for speaking. Nothing but if you want to speak, anyone, or you can speak any hard words, the tongue is completely, what is that, touching into any part of the buccal cavity, all parts of the buccal cavity. So if you want to speak anyone, it is also useful for speaking. It is also useful for in speaking. In speaking, there is a pronouncing a hard words, our tongue attach into the, what is that, palate region. Attach into means a touch into palate region and producing hard sound. And it is also useful for deglutition. It is also useful for deglutition. So this is the information about the function of tongues. Thank you.